M2 Motorway in Johannesburg is being closed off until the end of 2019, this due to major cracks. Thousands of motorists will be affected from tomorrow. The M2 Motorway is a critical artery in the Johannesburg road network, and motorists have been advised to use alternative routes. Well, joining me now on the line is Johannesburg Metro spokesperson, Chief Superintendent Wayne Minnaar. Superintendent, good evening. Thanks for your time. Closed until 2019. Obviously, some serious work needs to be done on this bridge. Just talk to us about the severity of the damage.
Good evening. Yes, there's huge cracks underneath the bridge, which is placing the bridge at a serious risk for motorists to use that bridge, seeing that the bridge is already almost 50 years old. So the repairs will have to be done. Unfortunately, the M2 East has now been blocked off between the Joe Slovo Off-Ramp and Maritzburg Road. This means that motorists now can only use alternative routes to get past the area which is going to be worked on, so motorists can go off the freeway on the M2 and take Marshall Street and Main Reef Road, and then join the M2 again at the Benrose, Denver or Cleveland. And if we're going to be experiencing a lot of congestion tomorrow, unfortunately, motorists will have to continue on the Mike 1 North and then go on the entry south towards Germiston.
All right, so what you're saying is that there is going to be quite a severe impact on traffic with the closure of this part of the motorway. What kind of contingency plans are available to ease the traffic flow? Absolutely.
There will be officers monitoring the roads parallel to the M2 freeway, that is Main Reef Road and Marshall Street, so we will have officers there guiding and assisting traffic through. But we want to advise motorists so that if the traffic does become congested, rather go off the freeway and use Marshall Street, Main Reef Road, and then join the M2 again at Benrose, Denver, or at Cleveland.
All right, Superintendent, I just want to ask you, according to the Johannesburg Road Agency, about 80% of the city's bridges are in a deplorable state. Is this the start of some much-needed rehabilitation on our roads? And if so, are there any plans in place to deal with affected routes?
Oh, absolutely. The M1 and M2 has been built in around about 70. So we're expecting many of these bridges now to be have a major repair. So unfortunately, we're going to have to divert traffic where it is necessary. And as in this case on the M2 between Joe Slovo and Maritzburg, unfortunately, we're going to have to be diverting traffic, and motorists will have to use the alternative routes, and that is Marshall Street and Main Reef Road, which runs parallel to the M2 freeway.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much. Superintendent Wayne Minnaar on the line for us, talking about the closure on the M2 motorway of that Kaserne Bridge. Right, well, the ANC in Gauteng